for like 5 minutes. What? The YouTube chat said let him vape. What? I literally thought I was talking to YouTube chat this entire time. Okay, anyways, I think I'm actually live now. What just happened? YouTube chat? Hello, YouTube chat. Are you actually here with me? I thought I was live this whole time. Okay, that's a little embarrassing. Hello, YouTube chat. Hope y'all doing fantastic.
Waiting for it on my TV.
Wait, okay, no, chat. The reason I believed it is because this guy literally, I read this guy's donation on stream. Wait, what? I read this guy's donation on stream. What? Alright, I don't know what's going on, but I am actually here now. Okay, there's the chat. Wow, King Laidlaw. No, I swear I was on time. I really have no idea what happened, chat. Holy moly, dude. Okay, well, anyways, chat, I am actually here. Just want to say, hi to everyone. I have been sick like this whole time, but we are back, guys. We are back from my sickness. A lot of the YouTube probably doesn't know I was sick because I didn't really make a community post or anything, but we're gonna be getting into a story time about why I was sick and, you know, the deadly things that happened, chat. The absolutely deadly things that happened, and not only that, chat, the times that I almost died the past few days. Almost died. Wink, wink. Definitely, yes, very deadly. As Nelly, yes, very deadly. Hawaiian Air with the $5. But anyways, we're gonna be getting into the time that we definitely almost died. But it's gonna be a fun little story time as we get into our stream back. But just want to say we're gonna be getting back to the normal streams. It just has been a lot going on. You know, I went to New York, TCD, I got sick, VidCon, all these things. But we will be coming back. Yes, I probably got the fettuccine Alfredo, unfortunately, but we're gonna get into some story time. So I need everyone in the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat to say story time, chat. I need you all to say story time.
Who's winning today, England or Norway today in the World Cup?
Ooh, is today England or Norway? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If I had to pick between the two, I mean, Norway just sounds cooler, though. Maybe I'm tripping. I feel like Norway sounds cooler. That's the name itself, bro. I kind of like the name Norway. Am I tripping? That just sounds like a cool name. Maybe I'm messing up, but I think Norway's just kind of. Oh, is that the Holland guy? Okay, never mind. Yes.
Yo, can you say 10 Bens holding 10 pens?
10.
My friend Ben would appreciate
my
it.
10 Bens holding 10 pens. Got you, bro. Just said something that I don't know what that means. But anyways, chat. Story time. So. Let's get into this, guys. Let's put on some classic music. Well, actually, no, before we put on the classic music, I already told Twitch this now twice. I told Twitch chat this, but I just want to apologize, YouTube chat, for this is the third stream in a row called I'm Back. First, it was I Made It Back Home, made it back from TCD House. Now it's Made It Back from my sickness. So that's 3 I'm Back streams in a row without actually being back. But now I'm actually back. So, chat, do you think this is the do you think I'm actually back? Lie meter or truth meter? Is it a lie? We're gonna see if I'm actually back. No, I'm sure we're back. I'm sure we're back.
Play spelling bee or turning the tiger goes in her PC.
What does that even mean? Well, Darius, thank you for the $2. Maybe we'll do that at some point. But anyways, chat, let's get into the story time. So, this is how we ended off last stream. We're gonna get into it. Yo, total unit 100 bits per 1,000 Earthmore and Ultra. Oh, nice, bro. Lucas with 100 bits back maxing. All right. Anyways, chat, let's get into the story time. So, this is what happened. So, first of all, if you guys were in last stream, I ended off the last stream. You know, we were talking about the TCD house, a bunch of crazy stuff. Mom did not beat Clutterfunk here. Wait, did she beat it here? No, I think she beat the next stream, but no, she did beat here. Mom did beat Clutterfunk, which was insane. But if you guys don't know what happened after this, we did what was called watching Kai Cenat reveal the streamer university students, chat. So we watched over on Twitch, we watched Kai Cenat reveal who were gonna be the students for the next streamer university, because we were like, oh my gosh, we gotta see, right? Yo, just a fresh guy with the prime. Thank you so much, bro. So we sat here for 4 grueling hours, chat. You know, we
decide to never stream again. It'll happen soon enough.
Hey, bro. Hey, when I'm 95, bro. When I'm 95, but it'll take me a while. When I'm 95. But yeah, basically, chat. We sat here for a very long time watching all these. And basically, what happened is midway through the stream, I don't really know what happened, but I hit a backflip. And I was feeling fine this whole stream, but I hit a backflip during the Kai Cenat Streamer University segment. And suddenly, my head, I almost passed out. I don't know what happened. I almost passed out when I did the backflip outside. We were doing like someone donated or something happened and I did a backflip. And I almost passed out. I was like, whoa, that was weird. Why do I feel like that? I come back in here. I come back into the room to keep streaming. And I'm like, whoa, why does my body feel like it's like the sun? Why do I feel like I'm overheating like crazy? I literally started stream perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with me in the beginning of stream. Literally not a single thing was wrong with me. There were no symptoms, no nothing in the beginning of stream. And then as soon as we start watching Kai Cenat open the Stream University students and stuff, we put the fever thing to my head and it says 103. 103 out of nowhere, bro. I got the Kai Cenat virus out of nowhere. I don't even know how it happened. Did the backflip, came inside Kai Cenat virus. So we get the Kai Cenat virus, Monster thing with 100 bits, and we keep on watching the students, right? Keep on watching the videos. But the issue is like I don't fully like understand I'm sick yet. So I'm pretty sure I did do like a couple more backflips before really realizing I'm cooked. And not just backflips, but like kind of moving around and dancing. And my head was throbbing, bro. I was cooked. It was to the point.
Skull emoji. Skull emoji.
It was literally to the point where I fell asleep on stream. Did anyone see that? I fell asleep while I was live. Wait, where's the segment where that happened? Because I know that Jordan, the main reason I know is because I need to find, someone said, Slowby in YouTube chat said fettuccine backflip. Yeah, let's call it that, the fettuccine backflip. I'm trying to find the clip of where,
search for you.
Does anyone have the clip of Jordan?
I'm a DJ.
You said for U96.7, sir. I can't play right now, but thank you, Blue Idiot, for that. Jordan basically thought it'd be a great idea that while I was sleeping, okay, I found it. So this is me sleeping right here.
What do I say to wake him up?
So look at me.
All right.
I'm getting some great sleep right here. This is chat. Is this not peak content? This is King Sleep a lot in his prime. Look at me getting some absolute beauty sleep. It's 10:47 p.m. I'm just trying to sleep for like 5 minutes while we're watching Kai Cenat reveal stuff. Like type some Z's in the chat, guys. I'm just trying to get my sleep in. You know, I'm have a fever on stream. I'm not feeling too good. And then, wow, what a great cut.
Obviously you don't have to do it now. I'll let you finish the story time, but do be sure to check out the music video.
Yo, I'll see if I can check out later. But yeah, if you remind me again, Lucas, later. Venus, thank you for the prime. But yeah, basically, I'm sitting here sleeping, and then Jordan decides to do this.
Oma feels the aura. Why is he doing the Marlin shrug?
Oh, look at Crafros. Look at Crafros spamming and bacon. Oh, you got in. Kai Cenat picked you. Oh my gosh, Sammy got in.
Am I on just devious delay? Oh shoot, wait. Oh my goodness, he did! Wait, he actually did! Yo! Wait, Sam, you gotta pick. Wait, Sam, wake up! You actually got picked.
Guy. Bro, all I said was Kai. Of course I didn't get in! Why would King Sam let me going back to Streamer University? So no. King Samlot did not make it on there. And I do not want to build up anyone's hype. There is no email or anything. I am not going back to Streamer University, chat. Please do not build up your hype, chat. King Samlot. And I'm not even clip farming. I've not received info of anything. So chat, please do not be sad if I'm not going, okay? But again, I've already talked about it. I'm perfectly fine with that, okay? Because I truly believe we're going to do so much content that it surpasses that. I mean, think about the growth we've had without Streamer U over the past year. That's what I care about. So chat, if you guys want to just keep seeing awesome content, just type Muga, bro. Because we're going to be doing that, bro. Think of Find the Mugas IRL. That was freaking tough. That kind of content,
it's the
bro.
Count Your Days incident all over again.
Yeah, it sure is. Some of y'all know this too well. Some of y'all know this too well, bro. But yeah, so basically, I was trying to get my sleep in. And so then we kept streaming for like another hour, and we never got in to Stream University. It got so bad, Jordan actually became a W Mans, and he drove to my house to keep me awake, to keep the stream entertained. And so I will say that's a W Jordan. He did end up driving to my house to make sure I could I was still streaming and still staying alive. But unfortunately, you know, we still did not make the cut.
Everyone's for y'all watching the stream.
But it's okay, because the stream was actually pretty fun, though. I'm glad we just got to watch, like, throughout the whole thing. But that's the main thing, right? Like, basically, like I said there, is that we finished the stream, and I just felt horrible. I just felt absolutely horrible. And I was trying to figure out why that was, and it could have been from the Kai Snap virus. It could have been from the TCD house. Now, I actually really want to ask, what is the percent? Okay, there's actually so many ways I could have gotten sick. I'm gonna do a poll because of how much I want to know where chat thinks I got sick. I need you guys. I'm gonna do a poll of where y'all think I got sick. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll, and I want y'all to type in chat where you think I got sick. Did I get sick because of the TCD house, VidCon, other New York trip where I held the snake on my back, or other? Well, what would you guys like? What would you guys believe? What would be your belief as to where I got sick? What gave me this sickness? Wow, 86% TCD house. YouTube, are you seeing this? YouTube chat. All right, YouTube chat saying VidCon, which is funny. A lot of YouTube chat saying VidCon. I'm not gonna lie, that's not a bad. I think VidCon or TCD house is a pretty good guess, but I won't lie. It wasn't even atomic, actually. I feel like the smell was so otherworldly that I can't even describe it. Like, specifically when you walk down the hallway. Like, I feel like it just was so otherworldly that you can't even, like, put into words what I was smelling in that house. So, I think Connix's farts probably had a 50% chance to infect anyone there. So, yeah, it was probably the TCD house, so you guys can blame Connix for that. And for my thing saying subscribe to TCD, probably. I don't know who did that. But, yeah, so it's probably the TCD house. I'd probably agree with you guys with that. And you drank too much hot sauce. Oh, chat, did you guys see? Oh, you know what? Oh, maybe it's because they made me do Truth or Drink featuring King Samuel and Zoink that they just posted, where I drank half a bottle of hot sauce, bro. Holy crap. This was horrible, dude. The amount of hot sauce that I was drinking was, dude, it was bad. And I think maybe I spit it out once, but I was chugging it, bro.
Sammy,
I was
just
going
thought
insane.
to say this, but it's midnight and I can't go to the doctor.
You can't go to the doctor? Oh, it's okay, bro. Now you can take care of that, bro. Don't worry, man. You can go get like a washcloth. But yeah, I drank the grief sauce, bro. Maybe it was the sauce, to be honest. Oh yeah, and a bite of the. No, I don't think I ate the rotten watermelon. I'm pretty sure the Pesta ate more of that. Yeah, Connix gave me quite a bit, so that was a little cooked. But yeah, but anyways, chat, yeah, so I probably got sick from Connix or something, but as we've been talking about, you know, what may have gotten me sick, but let's talk about what happened now that I was sick. Are you guys ready? The most scary thing of all time. You guys are gonna be horrified to hear this, but after the stream, I slept. I got sleep. Now, this is the thing now, chat. Sleep might sound amazing, but we're about to get into exactly what happened with my sleep.
Wish me early birthday. It's in 4 days.
Goldsy Brosy with the 4 days in your birthday. What did I just say? Goldsy Bronzy, happy early birthday. But chat, I need to get into this, chat. Basically, this is what happened. So, I go to bed, right? Stream's over probably at like 1... Or no, stream ended. I said for like a little bit.
WWW Roman.
Yo, Caitlyn, we're gonna get that too. W reference. But basically, stream ends, and I go to bed, and I actually went to bed pretty good. And I woke up, at about I got about 12 hours of sleep. Now I did say 20, which I'm gonna get into why it was 20. I get up. And I got 12 hours of sleep, which is a good sleep. That's some well-rested sleep. Dude, 12 hours is very good. Like, a lot of people need 12 hours.
Emote on stage in front of 3K?
Oh, yes. Hunter Rocks, do that. But 12 hours of sleep, that's very good, right? So I get 12 hours of sleep, and I wake up, I'm like, oh, I'm cooked. So I get up and chat. What's the #1 food that everyone tells you to eat that you don't really want to eat? What's the #1 food? So annoying, bro. I want to eat cereal and everything, bro. I want to eat anything else But oh my god, no, it was not eggs, cheese, and turkey. It's chicken noodle soup. There's no eggs, cheese, or turkey in there, bro. There's no eggs, cheese, or turkey. It's just chicken noodle soup. Okay, a lot of people are saying delicious. Maybe I'm ungrateful, but it's just so like, I want something else. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, maybe my taste buds are different, but I'm just not the biggest fan of chicken noodle soup. But I will say, when you're super hungry, when you're like super hungry, then it's good. I did like it a bit, only because I was so hungry because I wasn't eating anything else, but I did like it a bit. So I ate the chicken noodle soup, and we're about an hour into being awake after 12 hours of sleep. So then I make the decision, right? I look outside, and it's a pretty nice day. You know, I kind of want to feel warm. I don't know why. I have a fever, but I want to, well, yeah, you want to be warm. So I walk outside. It's a nice 97-degree day. 97 degrees about outside. Very nice. It's about, the day is very looking, it's not looking grief at all. It's looking very, not even overcast. It's very beautiful, 97 degrees. Like, I know that sounds hot, and that is hot, but I like it because it's like I would just had a fever. So I sit in our chair in the middle of the grass, 97 degrees out, and I fell asleep. I fell asleep in 97-degree heat, bro. I fell asleep outside, and I was like,
Hi,
oh,
Sammy,
shoot.
Can you wish me luck on Jawbreaker Plaza?
Oh, you got this, GD fan. You got this. I fell asleep for an hour. An hour and 97, bro. That's freaking, and we're in, Texas is humid, chat. Texas is humid, which means it's the heat like sticks to you almost. So it's blazing, like this is actually grief 97. Actually, like this is hot. I wake up sweating. I literally fell asleep in the hottest weather ever. And then basically, I then proceed to have the most insane next 10 hours of my life. So reminder, I got 12 hours of sleep, woke up for only 2 hours, fell asleep for an hour outside, wobble into the house, fall asleep on the couch for 2 hours, get up, go to my bed, fall asleep in my bed, and like I'm falling everywhere, like on the floor, on the couch, on the bed. I am literally flopping over the entire... I didn't click anything. I don't even know how that just happened. But I'm literally flopping over the entire house this entire time. And then this is the worst. This is actually like the worst part ever, chat. I wake up, guys, and my bed is in a cold sweat. Like in the like I'm not even like I'm not even talking like no GD reference at all, chat. My bed was in the most insane cold sweat of my entire life, chat. I kid you not. Like, no troll. I get up, chat. I kid you not. I wake up from my bed. I wake up from my bed at like 7 p.m. or something. And I'm like, and like the music starts playing. The music literally starts playing, chat. I literally hear the music. Just start playing. But it's actually, no, it gets so bad. I kid you not. Because I woke up, the bed was so bad I had to leave it because the entire bed was a pool. Like, it's actually so bad. I kid you not. The whole bed was like a pool. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, the entire blanket, you could wring it out. You could wring out the blanket. I didn't even know that was possible. Like, no, I do, chat. I didn't, bro. If I peed the bed, I have to be like freaking Shaq with the amount of pee that I had. How much pee do you think's in me? I didn't pee the whole bed, bro. You think, bro? If the bed is this big and I did not pee over the 5 square feet. That's not possible. But I'm telling you, the whole bed was literally cold, just sweat. I don't even know how it's possible. And basically, if you guys are wondering why it's like that, it's because when you have a fever, you need to sweat out the fever, this is like something, like, if you guys are acting like you've never had a cold sweat before, y'all are lying. Because when you have a fever, you're supposed to sweat out the fever. I'm not even trolling right now. Your bed is only 5 square feet? That's not the point! I don't know how many square feet my bed is! Whatever, 50, whatever square feet my bed is. Whatever a square foot is. But, but, I wake up and my bed, and like, you know it's bad because I fell out of bed, right? Because remember, I'm cooked. This is also another 8 hours of sleep. So we're already at 20 hours total now. I get out, I roll onto the bean bag because I can't be on my bed. My mom, my mom comes in the room. She's like, yo, you've been sleeping all day. Are you good? She goes in my room. She feels, she goes in and like feels around the blanket for 1 second. She's like, Sammy, why is it just cold sweat? What happened to your bed? She's like, your blanket is cooked, bro. I'm like, holy crap. I'm literally the sweat king, bro. Who just said that? Someone said I'm the sweat king. Literally king sweat a lot, bro. So, no, there was not a single drop of pee except in the toilet. So I don't know what y'all talking about.
55 gallons of pee.
I did not pee myself, chat. It was, 55 gallons of sweat, okay? Let's be real here. So, like I said, sweat all over the bed. Kind of sucks, but you know, kind of just have to deal with it and all that stuff. So basically what happens is I fall back asleep on the beanbag in the room right here, and I wake up at 4 in the morning. So that means I slept for 12 hours into 1 p.m. and then I stayed up for 3 hours till 4 p.m. and then was asleep from 4 to 4. So I slept for about 24 hours with like 3 hours of being awake in between. So my schedule was cooked. I don't know what happened, but I woke up at 4 a.m. and I was like, oh, it has to be over. It has to be over. Surely I'm not sick. I got 24 hours of sleep and I sweat the whole fever out. There's no way that I can still be sick, guys. And you want to know who was there fully awake at 4 in the morning? Because why would he not be awake? Marcus! Marcus is like, what's going on? Why are you awake? And I'm like, why are you awake, bro? It's like, Marcus, oh, there. Classic Marcus. Wake up 4 in the morning. I'm like, what's up, bro? Marcus is just getting ready to go to bed. I'm just waking up at 4 in the morning. Yeah, Chocolate Animate says, I knew it was Marcus. Yes, it was Marcus. Yes, Elysian himself. And so, yeah, I wake up at 4, and I'm so ready, like, that the fever is done. Because this cold sweat, I don't want to deal with this again. That felt horrible. And so, basically, I'm feeling pretty awake.
Was the sweat as bad as Jordan's back after VidCon?
Wait, does anyone have... Wait. That's actually... Wait. I thought I'm the sweat king. Wait, was this in the stream? Did I show this on stream? I can't remember. Was it in this video, or was it... Oh, no, it may have been an iPhone recording. Wait, chat, do y'all remember Jordan's back after VidCon? Wait, no, we showed it in here, did we not? I'm pretty sure we showed it in here. I have to find the part. Yo, wait, it's right here. Chat, who is the bigger Who is the bigger sweat king, me or Jordan? Hi, chat. You even like, what the freak? How is that? Who is the bigger sweat king, bro?
Possible? And then even like where the straps were on the backpack.
Who is the bigger sweat king?
It was like,
That's actually insane. How is that even possible?
I'm trying to think if there was stream.
Guys, Sky.
What happened when Jordan does a 3-hour stream?
I'm not
bro?
gonna lie. Oh, I think Jordan might be the bigger sweat king, bro. I see YouTube chat. I see some of y'all saying, Sammy, it's you, but no, I think Jordan wins. I mean, bro, this is just insane.
Guy literally lost like his entire body sweat.
Bro lost 50 pounds, bro. On the nice shade of brown. Bro, he made the nice shade of brown an even nicer shade of brown. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know how he did that. But yeah, Jordan's just on a whole nother level for that. Don't know how bro did that. But yeah, so basically what happened. So I would go at 4 a.m. and I still feel like basically like the fever is gone. Like I checked, fever's gone. Sammy's better. Sammy's gonna stream on Friday. So I think, is it Thursday by this point? It might be Wednesday. I think it's Thursday. But no, I can't remember. But basically, check it, no fever, but my head hurts and my eyes hurt and my throat hurts a little bit. So I do stuff for the day. I actually go out, hang out. And while I'm hanging outside, I'm like, let's go. You know, I got 24 hours of sleep, so I should be set for the day. No more sickness, no nothing. So I'm walking, because we're outside. I'm going about my day, and you're telling me that I'm having a good day, and then, yo, some of y'all are really trying to. Kid Fury says, vomit time. No. Okay, I'll just say right now, I actually made it through the sickness. I did not vomit. I did not vomit. There's no vomiting actually. I actually did not vomit, which actually maybe some of y'all be sad because you wanted to be more dramatic, but I did not vomit actually. I did not vomit. But I was walking, and you're telling me I get hit with the most insane, you could almost, honestly, I almost want to call it, almost feel like passing out, but the most insane feeling of just pure tiredness. Like I just slept for 24 hours and I feel like I'm about to fall asleep. Like out of nowhere.
Hey, Kingy.
Out of nowhere. Like I feel so well rested and then I just feel like I'm about to fall asleep. I'm like, I literally just slept for 24 hours and I'm already about to pass out again. So then I go back home, check again, and the 103 fever's back! It's back! I can't do nothing, chat. I can't survive freaking anything. I'm like, oh my gosh, chat's gonna be so mad. I can't stream on Friday. So then I think it's around that time that I'm like, chat, no stream this Friday. And so chat, I'll put sad SpongeBob emojis as King Samlot can't make it to stream on Friday. Cause I realized that the fever had still been in me. Still been in me this whole time, chat. So that's what happened on that day as the chat put sad SpongeBob. I love YouTube chat just typing sad SpongeBob emoji. Sad SpongeBob emoji. That's actually how I feel right now, bro. Well, no, I feel a lot better now, obviously. But yeah, it was a very sad SpongeBob emoji moment. Some said it's like the thick water. Yeah, I felt like I was just drinking thick water or something. But anyways, this is right. I get the fever. Then I fall back asleep for 12 hours, okay? We're getting 12 hours of sleep every night. I'm trying to heal up incredibly fast, you know what I mean, right? And so we get another 12 hours of sleep. I wake up, I'm like, okay, we gotta be better this time. But now we have a new problem. I wake up, I swallow, and my throat feels like I'm swallowing forks and knives. Now we got a throat problem. Now my throat feels like someone put something in it. That's like a fork or something. And it like, I'm telling you, it was horrible, bro.
Today is my birthday, yay.
Demo mode with the gifted sub. Ali J with the $2. Anyways, it felt like my throat it just hurt. It hurt so bad. And so
Twisted my
I woke up
so badly I needed a splint once.
Oh, that's so bad, bro. Sorry that you went through that. But anyways, I wake up and now we have a sore throat. So the fever's like gone, but now I'm just have the worst sore throat ever. So this whole time I've been eating chicken noodle soup, right? I've literally been eating chicken noodle soup this whole time. Just constantly chicken noodle soup. I'm getting tired of it. And so what does Dad and Marcus decide to do? They decide to put in a 5-layer cheese pizza into the oven because that sounds so good. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And all I smell in the house is some 5-layer cheese pizza in the house, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't do this, bro. I can't do this. And so I have this sore throat, right? I have the sore throat, but I'm like, dude, no, I want cheese pizza so bad. So I'm like, it can't be that bad. People who have sore throats, it can't be that bad. I take a bite of that cheese pizza, and I'm like, please just be good. And I'm eating on it. I'm like, oh, it's so good. I swallow it. I almost die. The crust of the pizza felt like it was scraping the walls of my throat. And what did I do? I ate the rest of the pizza. I ate the rest of the freaking pizza slice, bro. Cause I was so hungry.
It sucked that I went through that.
I was so hungry for bro. I was so hungry. It hurts so, every bite hurts so bad. Okay, guys, I actually got a question. If your throat hurts so bad when you ate something, but it tasted so good, would you still eat it? Would you still eat it? Like, cause I wanted it so bad, but like, it hurts so much.
It was the milligrams, and the nitrous from candy.
Darren, it honestly
Don't
probably
do
was.
Drugs, kids.
Okay, yeah, I see a chat saying sure, yes. One, no, I think I'm trying to decide if it was worth it, but like it hurts so bad. Glitchy said we went from a sad story to a mukbang. No, it's still a sad story. It's still a sad story, trust me. But no, I literally was dying with each bite. It was so rough, but it just tasted too good. But then after, this is the issue though. I thought that it only hurt because I was eating the pizza. But now that I had eaten the pizza, now without the pizza, just swallowing then hurt even more than before the pizza. So I was like, no, I just cooked myself. So the rest of the day, my throat hurt even more because I decided to eat some crusty pizza. Yes, it is just like it's crust, like the crust and everything was going down my throat, and I'm scraping my throat worse. I'm like, shoot. So now I gotta do, you know, chat. You guys know you gotta do honey and water, hot honey and water. Drinking that up, try and heal it back up. I'm like, okay, cool. Heal my throat back up, feels better. But then what's for dinner? We got rigatoni. We got rigatoni for dinner. We got rigatoni for dinner. We're talking some good pasta. We're talking sauce. We're talking cheese, meat, some good dinner. I'm like, no, bro. I'm like, no. Yo. Is that right? What's up, Randy? Welcome to the stream. Wow, what a great message to say hi, Randy, too. But chat, basically, I'm like, shoot. And chat, I gotta know if you knew that your fam was making some really good dinner, and your throat really hurt. Would you still eat it, bro? Would you? Come on, y'all would still eat it. Be so honest, y'all would still eat it, bro. I need y'all to be honest with me. So I was like, okay, it can't be too bad. So my throat already hurts so much, right? Take the first bite of the food. I'm enjoying it. I'm like waiting to swallow because I just want to enjoy the food. I swallow the food, and my throat literally nearly explodes. It hurt. It literally.
Do you still remember Backflip Berry?
Bro said, "Do I remember Backflip Berry?" No, I don't. I only remember Front Flip Fairy. I don't know who Backflip Berry. I wonder who Backflip Berry is. I really wonder that. I only know Edward Backflip, to be honest with you. But yeah, no. So I'm sitting there acting like it doesn't hurt, but I'm eating this food. It tastes so good, but swallowing it is so painful. But I just keep eating it, right? And so I'm probably delaying the healing process of my throat so much, but you know, it doesn't help at all. But basically, I get through it, and eventually, after going through this for a while, I wake up this morning, and my throat did not hurt. My throat was healed this morning. Honestly, last night was really bad. I thought last night I was gonna be cooked, because, like, I'm not gonna lie, I think it peaked last night in pain. Wait, was it last night? No, it may have been the night before, but it hurt so bad, and I was like, shoot, I'm gonna be cooked. Now, I'm gonna explain real quick, though, why people thought I was extra sick. Now, this is I think, you know, this account, oh, dude, it does have a lot of followers now. There's this random account on TikTok, guys. Haven't talked about this on stream yet. I don't even know who this is, to be honest with you guys. Can't really tell you who this guy is. Haven't talked about this guy on stream yet, but it seems that he's now gaining traction. He has 38,000 followers. Yeah, we might need to copyright strike this, but his name is Sammy Slop, guys. It's a guy named Sammy Slop. Sammy Slop is the name of this guy. So basically, this guy uploads found footage, I guess, from my phone. Definitely can't be me. And so this is where, like, bro was posting, you know, like,
hey guys,
why I was sick and stuff.
Yo,
we have people saying cold sweat already, like you guys were just saying.
Is Kruger still buried in the old house?
But yeah. So basically, basically what happens is got sick, and then this is what made people think I was really sick, because y'all saw this video right here. Y'all saw Sammy, what looked like I was in the ER. After my fever, so I could be right back up to streaming, guys. You know. Wait, why is top comment Conic farts got to bro? That's the top comment.
What will you do for 100?
For 100? Wait, did I miss something? For 100. Oh, for $100 donation? Oh, we jumping on the trampoline, bro. Doing 100 backflips on IV cam.
Some good stuff. We're
But-
getting some glucamine, dicholine, and romanine. So we're getting really good and set. So shout out to my boy Roman.
Nah, but bro, we gotta shout out our boy Roman right here for who was giving me. He putting the IV in. It's a healing IV, bro. Now, chat. So I think a lot of people. This is the same chair I sat in the video where at time I almost died. The reason I'm in this chair is because like you go here when you felt sick and then it actually helps you. This isn't like the hospital. So I think that's why people thought I was actually dying, because it was like this wasn't actually like the hospital, but like they heal you. I don't know why what he's giving me looks like that. He didn't tell me where the bag was from, but that's the bag they gave me that they injected into my body. So I hope that they gave me some good stuff. Yeah, I don't know what was in the jar, but I'm sure it was great stuff. And then look. We had, bro, I don't even know how we did this. We had an expensive charge for today, guys. Very expensive charge for our IV today. You know, America, like health just costs too much now, chat. The price in America just keeps going up. $55,000. It's getting too expensive, bro. It's getting too expensive out here. Yo, bro, why does my total come out to $55,000?
You get a 55% discount.
Oh, really? And he gave me a 55% discount. It was gonna be $120,000, bro. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, we had to pay quite a bit, but it was okay. You know, this is just some normal health amount now in America. But yeah, basically after that, oh, ignore that one, dude. Chat. Okay, hold on. So basically, the reason why, so that we got through the sickness after Roman gave me the healing bar, I felt a lot better. So shout out Roman for giving me the healing bar, chat. But after he gave me that, we got to today, which I finally am better. The sickness is gone, but I was late today. And the reason I was late to stream is because I showed you Twitch chat this earlier, but our boy Wiggy, if you guys know Wiggy, you guys know Wiggy, who Wiggy is, our bodybuilding friend. He was in his first ever bodybuilding competition. Shout out Wiggy. He was in his first ever bodybuilding competition, boys. He was in his first ever bodybuilding competition, and so here, dude, he had to get tanned up like they do for the competitions, and so I had to make this great video. But bro, dude, yo, okay, I don't know what's going on in this video, but he genuinely, bro, like he is insane. The veins and everything, I don't know, dude. Wiggy's just the GOAT, okay? I see people typing minus aura for Wiggy. I understand, chat. I know it's plus 1,000 for me, but I need y'all to know that Wiggy has been putting the work in. I know y'all are all saying minus 1,000 aura for Wiggy, not me, but he has been putting in the work. I understand. He has been putting in the work, guys. There is no way. Guys, Just Hater just said Cycles X got verified. Chat? Oh my gosh. Cycles X was verified. Cycles X was verified. Oh my gosh! W Vortrox. I cannot believe this. But yeah, so W Wiggy for doing that. That was pretty incredible. And then while we were, you know, chat, I mean, you know, actually, I'm so curious. Before I just said it today, who knew this account existed? Sammy Slop. Who knew this account existed? Did y'all know this account existed? I actually have to know who knew this account existed before I just showed it right now. Because I hope I didn't leak it to too many people. Well, it doesn't even matter, though, because I just post whatever on here. Let's see. I did not. Wait, there's actually a lot of you who said I already follow it. Wait, even in the YouTube chat, people are saying me. Wait, what? Okay, well, if you didn't, now you know. So basically, chat, allegedly, yo, Reggie Bell with the $5. Allegedly, King Sam-A-Lot has an account where he posts random stuff. Like him trying to open his car.
Dude, my keys aren't working.
Yeah, it's just you know, it's just an account. I don't really. It's where I could do whatever you know.
Yo, Marcus, can I have some cheese puffs? Only a handful.
You know, there's some gems on here. I'm not gonna lie, there are some gems on this account.
I just wanna see. I just wanna see.
There are quite some gems on here. There's quite some gems, but this is the latest one. So I was doing this is 1 hour ago, and we're only on slop 70. Chat, just wait till slop 100. Oh my gosh! Now guys, I got a question. Should I keep the realness of it where it's like we keep by the number of slops? So like this is like slop 66, 65. Like should we just stay by order of slop? And just keep, like, I think that's what we gotta do. Cause like I have not lost the order of slop, bro. I've stuck true to the going up by number. Cause like, think about it. People are gonna talk about, yo, what happened on slop 71? People are gonna talk about these slops, you know what I mean? People are gonna talk about this slop. Yeah, we got some great slops on here. Wow, yeah. Love how everyone grief? Yo, how is my head bobbing like that? Hold on. What? How do I do that? Gosh. But yeah, so we got there's some good videos on there, so I just post whenever. No, I don't post whenever. I don't know anything about it. But anyways though, chat. That was basically what in the world is happening on my screen? How is that even possible? What in the world just happened? YouTube chat, did you see that? Bro just lost like 20,000 points in 1 second. How did you even do that? I think the free moon fries into space might need a... Dude, I feel like we gotta make it so it can like add up to something. Imagine it was like every time people did it, it added up to a number. I don't know if that's possible. Can we make that a mod? Yo, Haynes Noise, if you know how to make that...
Subathon part 5. Wait, 5? 55.
Haynes Noise, if you can make it a mod or something where when people do that, it adds up to a number, that'd be insane. I wish that could be a thing. But anyway, bro, oh shoot, now the chat is just cooked. You can? I agree. If you told me how to figure it out, that'd be super sick because I'd want to do it, but I don't know how to do it. But anyways, chat, that was the main story time, chat. If guys, type W story time if you enjoyed the story time of why I was sick. You know, that was basically the gist of what happened. We came back from TCD. Oh my gosh, wait, no. The story's not over. Chat, the story's not over. Hold on, the story's out. Hold on, I have 5 more minutes. I just realized an important detail. I don't know how I missed this part of the story, chat. How did I miss this? The whole time, by the way, that I'm sick, grandma and my mom are having the time of their life, not taking care of their son who's sick. No, they're at the world's largest casino gambling. My grandma has been gambling at the world's largest casino this entire time. My mom and my grandma, they were not home to take care of their sick son. No, they were literally gambling the whole time I was gone. Grandma was having the time of her life. Grandma, now don't gamble, kids. It's 4:30. What? Woo! 4:30, bro. Oh my gosh, that deserves a butter clap. Butter clap. 4:30. Can you believe that? Holy butter. Holy butter. It's 4:30, bro. That's insane. W. Someone said this is why we clover. No, chat, don't gamble. Don't gamble. The only person who's allowed to gamble is my mom. Now, someone said, did they win? Now, I'd love to tell you guys how
W Grandma.
Yo, DJ, thank you for the $2. I'd love to tell you guys how they lost to encourage you guys not to gamble, but unfortunately, my grandma came back with like $800. Why is she like? I don't get it. Why is she so insane? Why is she so insane, bro? Like, now chat. This only works if you're 98 years old. Okay, this only works if you're 98. If you're not, please do not gamble. Do not gamble,
They took
guys.
your YouTube money.
Do not gamble. Only, yes. No, there is no only actually. No, guys. We already got this message right here. Sammy, I'm going gambling now. Yup, I'm a horrible influence, chat. I'm a horrible influence. Kids are already going to gamble. Even though I said don't gamble. It's over. It's over. It's GG's. It's actually GG's. But anyways, basically, the reason I bring up this is not only because, you know, instead of, you know, helping out their poor son and grandson, my parents or my mom and grandma are out gambling. While they were at this casino, because they took an airplane to go there because it was so big. Basically what happened. Basically what happens. Oh my god, chat, gambling is a worthy lifestyle. No, X Juice. No, definitely not. While they were there, mom was talking to this kid who had like a Minecraft shirt on, and because my mom just loves y'all in the community and everything, my mom randomly to this kid wearing a Minecraft shirt says, "Do you play Geometry Dash?" This kid is just wearing a Minecraft shirt. This kid's just wearing a Minecraft shirt, chat. My mom's like, "Do you play Geometry Dash?" And the kid's like, "Yeah, I love Geometry Dash," chat. He says, "I love Geometry Dash." And, wait, hold on. I have to get wait, where's this video?
Oh my Gambia.
One sec, chat. This video, I need this video for the plot. No, where's the video for the plot? Hold on. I need a quick stall. Oh, there it is. I found it. So basically, my mom asked, "Do you play Geometry Dash to these kids?" And they're like, "Yeah." And then my mom went with some other friends. My mom didn't ask this, but my mom's friend asked, "Do you know who King Samalot is?" And the kid went, "No." They were like, "Who the freak is King Samalot?" They didn't say that, but they said no. They don't know. And I'm fine with that, chat. Not every single kid needs to know who I am. That is perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. But basically, she asked, and then mom shows. Wait, why am I saying L Kid nuke the kid? Yo, he just doesn't know who I am, bro. I almost said L ego. No, so he just doesn't know who I am. Basically, what happens is they show a picture of me, and then the kid says, "Wait, does he know the green guy? 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 Wait. I'm like, no. So this kid, okay, you know what, chat? I'm gonna lean into what y'all saying. He starts off, "Ego's King Samalot," but then he looks at King Samalot and says, "Does he know the green guy?" And then my mom says, "Vortrox," and the kid goes, "Yes, ma'am." He knew instantly. He clicked. He's like, "Vortrox!" Start freaking out, rolling on over the place, going crazy because he's like, "No way this guy knows Vortrox." Now, this is the craziest part. They leave. They don't think they're ever going to see him again. But because my mom's in town, maybe it's a small town or something, they meet again randomly the next day, and I think it's maybe at the hotel. And the kid has letters for me telling me that he's my biggest fan. I kid you not. And I have the letters right here. I have the letters right here. I have the letters. And now, first of all, I want to say it's very wholesome, okay? So I want to say W kids, W mans. I don't care if it's LARP. I don't care if it's LARP, chat.
Fake fan alert.
I don't care. I think it's wholesome. I don't know. No hate. And they did. You know, and obviously we never know if like they
Holy
want.
larp, but did he yarp? Wow.
Now I don't like, you know, you never know if someone's face must be on the internet, but this is the voice record. Or there's a video, but I'll just play their voice. But mom had them record this video.
We hope you feel better, Sammy.
Mom had them say, "I hope you feel better."
We hope you feel better, Sammy.
Mom had them say, "I hope you feel better." So I guess that's nice. You know, they made me feel. They had me feel better. Oh wait, actually wait. I think mom asked them. Wait, did she? Wait, let me ask mom if I could show them, because I mean I probably could. But basically they asked me to feel better, which was very nice of them. But chat, let's.
BRO, they are college graduates. What? Voices so low you can barely hear them.
The fact the whole chat's saying LARP. Alright, chat. Let's read the letters. So it's a brother and a sister, guys. Let's read these letters from our. Are you guys ready? Hi, Sammy. I'm a huge fan, and I'm glad I got to meet your mom at the hotel. I really hope to meet you soon, and I really hope to be on a live stream. And I really hope you have a nice day. From your biggest fan, Liam. Biggest fan, Liam. Hey, maybe he became my biggest fan overnight, chat. Bro, the whole chat is just LARP. The entire chat is literally just LARP.
LARP.
It's either LARP or Norway scored. Wait, is it 1-0? Wait, chat, we should follow the game as we wait, what is it? What is it right now? Oh! 1-0! 1-0, chat. That's huge. 1-0. Let me know if they score again, chat. What in the YouTube chat? This guy said W brainwash. But yeah. Anyways, let's see what his sister said. Hi, Sammy. Me and my brother are huge fans. You're so funny and amazing and good at games. I hope to good to see you. Who's the GOAT? You're the GOAT. Ah, Jocelyn. Come on, guys. That's pretty wholesome. I mean, LARP or not, how many fans wrote a letter? That's pretty wholesome. LARP or not, it's not so bad. Someone said W LARP. No, okay, but I think what mom said, I think mom told me that like they didn't know who I was when they said my name, but after they went out and like, Sammy, do I wipe or let it, what? But yeah, basically.
Sammy, you okay? I just heard you had a sickness.
Yeah, but we're better now. Give me more yellow at rocks. Thanks for checking in, bro. But basically,
King Momalot should beat her first demon in GD.
dude, she honestly should. She's going crazy, bro. But basically, chat, like I said, they didn't recognize who I am, but when they went back to their hotel, mom said that apparently they watched me like the entire like night. Like, and then they realized who I was, maybe, and then they wrote the letters, which is, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. That's like some mega fans if they then randomly
Sammy,
found out who I was.
How do you find the squirt rank
But
in
yeah.
Geometry-Customs tab? I want to redeem the squirt rank, but it's not showing in the game. Please help.
What is the squirt rank? Am I missing something? Maybe I don't play Jump Dash enough. Someone else might be able to help you out with the squirt rank. But yeah, that's basically the story, chat. So while I'm dying with my sickness, mom is just having the time of her life gambling with grandma and meeting fans. So that's pretty incredible.
You should watch the Sonic tapes. It could be good Samurai
Sonic tapes?
content.
But anyways, chat, that I believe wraps
They
up.
only knew King Sam live.
Yeah, maybe there's a new King Sam Live. But anyways, that wraps up the King Sam Live sickness story, chat. That was the story time.
Bruce just got verified PLZZ React.
So I had to keep y'all updated on what was going on in my life, chat. That's basically what was
Planet
happening.
Zygon sent me.
But chat, yeah. Now, why don't we copy our friend Vortrox and watch Verity? I'm not gonna lie. I know that I randomly just said that, but we might need to watch one episode of Verity. All right, wait, hold on. Before we do that, chat, and watch Verity or something, because I actually really wanted to watch Verity at some point. I forgot to do it last stream. I need to check my laundry. Okay, chat. One sec. I might be able to do sillies later, but one sec. I need to check my laundry. I need to check my laundry. Hold on. We're about to hit a big block milestone. We got a new rabbit. Wait, that's the new rabbit. Normal. Corn. That is not corn. That's what I'm saying. That is not a human. Oh my gosh, if I die, I'm back on track. One more
Are
time.
you going to watch the Backrooms movie?
Yes, I will. Chat, who else watched the Backrooms movie, chat? Are y'all watching the Backrooms movie, chat? Chat. Alright, if y'all can hear me. Oh, everyone's typing corn. Maybe y'all can hear me. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, it's so random, but I put my laundry in before the stream started, and I gotta put it in the dryer just because I don't want to forget. So come do my laundry with me, chat. Chat, who's here for the first ever laundry stream? Type 1 if you're here for the first laundry stream, chat. First ever laundry segment. Y'all have never seen me do my laundry on stream, but I'm doing it. Everyone's been asking, Sammy, we want to see you do the dishes. We want to see you do the laundry. Here you guys go. You guys get it, bro. All right. King Laundry a lot in here. It looks like there's no clothes, but it's just because they're all attached. All right. Hold on. So, I don't know if this is the method, but I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to speed run, put it into the laundry. Let me show you how it's done. Also, chat, look at the shirts that Angelia made for Wiggy, bro. Holy moly. Holy Team Wiggy. Woo! Wiggy aura right there. All right. Anyways, let me put this on the tripod. Wait, chat, you guys about to get some, like, insane POVs. Chat, do y'all want to become, chat, are y'all ready to become, like, super tall? Chat, check this out. Y'all are about to become Wembanyama height. Chat, y'all ready to walk at super insane heights? Whoa, chat! What does that look like, bro? Oh, you're about to hit the ceiling. Oh, shoot! Wait, that must feel crazy, bro. How tall is that, bro? Y'all must feel like insanely tall. Y'all walking, look at the way y'all walking, bro. Y'all standing on business. Y'all are standing on business. y'all hit the ceiling. How is that even possible? Wait, let me put it like this. Yeah, chat. I'm gonna put it like this. There should be no way, no human way that you guys could hit. It's like, what ceiling could you, well, like, you guys are literally so tall. What could y'all possibly hit, bro? Oh, chat, bro, are y'all gotta duck down. How are y'all so tall? You're hitting 8-foot tall ceilings, chat. Literally hit anything else. Are y'all serious? Oh my gosh. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing. How is that even possible? y'all gotta watch out for the 8-foot tall ceilings, bro. Honestly, 10-foot tall. Alright. Now hold on. All this just to do the laundry real quick. Alright. So basically this is what we're gonna do. Just gonna throw everything in here. Boom. You see it? Are y'all seeing the speed I'm working at? Are you seeing the speed at which I work? Are you seeing the speed at which I do things? Put the thing in there, baby. And then put the dryer on. Boom! Dryer's now on. Laundry's done. Bang! W's in the chat. We did it. We did it, boys. We've done it. Hope y'all are proud of me for the work that I've put in. Thank you guys for trusting in my work. Now, you guys are rewarded with, oh, chat, remember that Can't Let Go song I was doing before? Chat, before we go back upstairs, you guys get one. King Sam, ooh, you guys get a professional view. Professional view. That's a piano for y'all. Some piano. Dude, we actually love that, bro. I love playing just like the songs like that. Because also, not one clip I posted, I'll play like the, what do you call it? The Stereo Madness like this, the normal way. And it's like adding one. Someone said, England goal! England goal! Anyways, that's enough piano chat. Hope y'all enjoyed the little piano segment. Chat, should we play more piano on stream? What do y'all think? Do I gotta run up some more piano? We gotta run up some more piano every now and then. Check. I feel like y'all love hearing the piano. We don't do enough. I be playing piano still, but I just don't play enough on stream. I feel like we just need some more piano segments. We just play some piano. Cause y'all, I mean, we got a whole freaking piano here, and I do play it a lot. I just don't play it on stream as much, but we gotta do some more piano, bro. Just cause like, who doesn't love some good old piano segments? But yeah, all right. Yeah, more piano, more FL Studio, more music, bro. I don't know. We got to get, hey, I'm no longer sick, no more trips, so maybe we'll get some more stuff in. But yeah, let's get back to the room since I'm not, doing laundry anymore. All right, back to the room, boys. Did you just say you don't want to die? Is that what you just said, Humphrey? Oh, you want to live, huh? You want to live? Well, what do you... All right, guys. So basically, yo, on the YouTube side for the most part, really just wanted to wrap up the trip. Wanted to just wrap up what happened, or not the trip, but while I was sick. So YouTube just wanted to really do that segment just to really wrap it up. We're gonna get back to like the typical content in our next stream, and the next stream's coming up. Really getting back into, the normal stuff that we do on streams. But YouTube, bro, great little section that we did. We're gonna get into it more for sure. Someone said check donations. ROM Shells, Clover Pit DLC video. Oh my gosh, bro. People will... Clover Pit will go until the end of time. Gerb Spackle with the $2. Give me a shout out, bro. Gerb Spackle.
I love your
shout out you, bro. DJ, Slow Runner, CG5 number. Appreciate y'all so much. Y'all are the best, bro. So shout out you guys on YouTube, bro. Ablad, Alexis, Daisy Godness, Mike the Ghost, Tyler, 84 Jordy, the Green Apple, the Green what? Oh, Ben Video, Michael, Cardboard, all of y'all, bro. Appreciate y'all so much for being here. We will be back probably on Monday on YouTube, but guys, we're gonna keep streaming on Twitch. We are still streaming on Twitch, okay? Still streaming on Twitch. So if you want to come over to Twitch, we're gonna keep on streaming over here and doing some more stuff on the stream here. But I appreciate y'all. Just wanted to wrap up why I've been sick and everything. But appreciate y'all so much for being here in the stream. Y'all are the best. But come on over, type I came from YouTube, and I'm gonna see y'all, bro. Good hanging out with you. That was a banger segment, just wrapping up what happened. But yeah, we are back. Hopefully you actually really back. So, anyways, appreciate all of you guys. And yeah, guys. All right, YouTube. Wow. Come over to Twitch. Still live on Twitch, boys. Still live on Twitch. Someone said it's 1-1 England, Norway. Oh my God. Oh. No way. Is this true, Joe? Is this true? Is this true? All right. Anyways. It won't let me end on YouTube. Oh, wait, I found the end button.